All right, fellas, let's go ahead and do a session today. I'm literally just gonna walk down South Bank, do a few approaches, see what we can conjure up, and yeah, let's just get right into it. Let's not waste time. So, yeah, busy day, busy Saturday. One of my favorite areas to venture into in London because it's nice, it's wide, lots of spaces, and yeah, I think people here are a little bit slower paced. They're not walking as fast, they're not so much in a hurry trying to get to a tube station or trying to get to a dinner reservation. So yeah, I like this part of the south of the river. So yeah, let's see what we can conjure up. In terms of how I feel right now, I mean, I've got decent energy. It is towards the end of the day. So, I've got energy, but I should disclose that I just finished a 5-day fast. So even though I feel fairly sharp, I am still a little bit, let's say less energetic than I would have been at the start of the day. But either way, I'm happy. I won't let that stop me. You can own your state. You don't always have to be 100%. So yeah, I'm gonna take it easy. Just go really slow. Not rush anything. Again, just go in with the mentality to give. I'm not demanding anything, not expecting anything significant, not putting any pressure on myself to get a certain result. No. Also, you can hand back a bit before. Yeah, a bit behind. Yeah. Just had to adjust the cameraman position. Just keep it a bit more low key, but I think in the summertime you can definitely approach later in the evening, like post 5 p.m. because people are still out, the sun is still out, and so it's still considered to be quote unquote day game. So yeah, obviously like when it's springtime or autumn, the sun sets a bit earlier, so I suppose that kind of reduces like your opportunities, but yeah, still make an effort to come out in the evening. Don't always go to the same places at the same time. No. Experiment, switch it up a little bit. It's always nice to have a change of scenery, change of environment, change of circumstances. So yeah.
Via very, very
Oh yeah. We got him in
Well, he's like, we want to make I thought, well, we'll probably be out somewhere.
Cool, rollerblades. I think there's like an interesting rollerblade craze, and I think it's in East London. I used to see a lot of videos about like people just skating and, you know, zooming around in their rollerblades. It looks pretty fun. But I don't know if I could do it. I tried skateboarding at one point in my life and failed miserably. Yeah, I like her. Let's go for her. Be nice and loud. Bit of traffic.
But I think it was just a hard time.
Okay, tough one. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, excuse me. Hi, hello. Ah, she can't hear me. Perfect. Can't hear me.
Yeah, we're still friends.
It is what it is. We move.
Really?
Who? Huh? Which one?
There's one reading a book over there.
Oh, where?
We're not doing streaming. Next to the wall, over here. Just the one, just with the camel. The camel.
Oh, she nice? I didn't see her.
Yeah,
Her face? Okay. Did you say so?
I'm going to apply for the banana.
Excuse me. Hi there. How's it going? I saw you reading, and I was just curious to see where you're from.
Oh, I'm half of African.
Half what?
Wait, do you mean area or like ethnicity?
I meant ethnicity, yeah.
Oh,
You said half South African, half Polish. Wow.
What about you?
Take a guess.
I don't want Somalia.
You know what's funny? Like, when I was younger, a lot of people thought Somalia,
Where?
but it's not Somalia. No, it's closer. It's not too far. Kenya. You got a good eye. Yeah, Kenya.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know they're close to me.
Wait, so area-wise, are you from what, east or
I'm from Southeast London.
southeast? Is there a big like Kenyan community, big community there?
Not really. I just work a lot, so I work during the week and then I just chill out on the weekend. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is like your chill time,
Yeah,
reading
yeah,
time. Okay. What are you reading? I'm curious.
It's by Colleen Hoover. I don't know if you know.
I have heard of the author, but
Yeah,
I've
she's
never
like
read
a
the
little
book.
bit- I don't know, it's an easy read. I just came back from holiday, so I was just reading it when I was away with Italy, and then I just wanted to finish it. So I
Okay.
came back like yesterday, so yeah.
Wait, so how long have you been reading it for?
This is my second book. This like in 2 weeks, so only for like 3-4 days.
Okay.
So yeah.
I've been reading a book literally for like months.
Months. What
Like, it's Crime and Punishment by Dostoevsky.
Oh no, wait! I read that. I think I read that in school.
It is one of those
One of my history modules was Crime and Punishment when I was in sixth form. 'Cause I did
in a
history
British
level.
school.
Yeah, I think so.
They had you
yeah.
reading Dostoevsky.
Okay, maybe not that particular author, but I remember it was definitely a book titled Crime and Punishment. It might have been different though, so.
Whoa.
But yeah.
I never had Russian literature when I was.
Oh, was it Russian? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's Russian.
Oh, okay, never
Yeah.
mind. I not read that. I just thought the name was.
Yeah, you might be mixing that up with
Yeah,
something
I
else.
can't read Russian, so there's no way.
Because yeah, I did a bit of English lit when I was in A levels,
Oh, no,
so
same. Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
I loved it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's why I chose it. I was
Yeah.
pretty curious with like old school English literature,
Oh, brilliant.
but yeah, I kind of like got back into reading after uni, and then
Oh, yeah. I
I've been
feel
trying to do
uni
more.
Sometimes it takes the enjoyment out of it because it's like you have to read so much. It's like physical chores.
All these academic papers and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I'm glad you got back into it.
Yeah.
It's like escapism.
So I'm curious, are you only into fiction, or is there like a wide array of like topics
For
and
the
stuff?
most part, I like romance, not to be cringe, but romance and like psychological thrillers, and then I like self-help books.
Yeah, romance super cringe.
Yeah. Oh, is it cringe?
Super
No,
cringe.
Well, you said you like Crime and Punishment, so what like? Do you like more non-fiction?
So for fiction, I don't really have a super like heavy preference.
Yeah.
I'm kind of open to any story that's not too slow,
Yeah.
you know. So that could literally be anything. But I've spent more time reading like more non-fiction, like self-help or
Yeah.
philosophy. Like even on the way to London, actually,
Yeah.
I just like sat next to this guy and he had a philosophy book. So I asked him about it and he was like, yeah, like I'm into philosophy. I have this group, and so he invited me to the group. So now I can go to like join this philosophy group that he runs like once a month.
Debate and stuff.
Yeah, so he told me what it's about. So he told me they debate, they like have one book per month, and then they'll meet and discuss how they felt about it. It's, cause yeah, I mean I've only been a part of like one book club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not part of any book club.
You've not been a part of a book club? Oh damn.
No, I just read for my own enjoyment, but that sounds really interesting.
Yeah, book clubs are good. They're fun.
Really? So what do you do? Like you all read a book and then come together and discuss it?
Yeah. So the last one that I was in was actually a work one. So when I used to work in the city, we used to have like a post-work book club stuff every like once a week, and yeah, we would basically like discuss how we felt about the book. So you'd have to read the entire book, which put a bit of pressure on me because it's like,
it feels like I'm back at school.
yeah, because I just told you like I'm a slow reader. So you know, they're being like, we finish this in a week, otherwise.
In a week? Oh,
yeah, because we're meeting every week, so you got to finish it and
Also
then.
have like a new book every week. Oh hell no, I couldn't do that.
And then the worst part is you had to suggest the book yourself for the group.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm sorry. Because I feel it puts you under pressure, and then it becomes like a chore, isn't it?
You're kind of hoping that people enjoy it,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. So, okay, well, maybe if I find like a book club that fits my favourite kind of, or my type of book, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, do you have a type?
I mean,
Apart from the rom-com or
that's
romance,
basically it.
yeah.
Like I don't really. That's all I read, just romance.
I'll be real though, the romance genre can be a bit wild.
A bit wild, yeah, true.
It's like sometimes there's a lot of like crazy fantasy shit.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
it's not just like the normal typical like, I don't know, 50 Shades of Grey type of shit.
yeah.
It's like more, like supernatural beings, and you're
I
like,
don't
what?
even like supernatural, to be honest.
No.
I feel it's so unnatural to me. I like fiction, but it's realistic because it's like I feel I can actually like not believe it's real, but you know what I mean. My brother, he's into like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that, so he loves like fiction. He even goes to a philosophy club as well, like you described. So that's more his kind of thing.
Oh, okay. So you're quite nerdy then, aren't you?
Not really, but I think
No?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I've never really self-analysed, but yeah. Would you say you're nerd?
I would say so.
From what you told me, not to
Yeah.
but you seem like a little bit.
I think being nerdy is a
Sort of
flex.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe at one point in time it's like, you're kind of like, I'm a nerd, and then like you're kind of hiding it.
Okay.
But then I think as you grow up, you're like owning it loud and proud.
That's it. I think when you're in school, there's like such a kind of like complex around it, and then as you get older, you just embrace it. So, yeah, so whatever makes you happy, really and truly.
Yeah, it depends on I guess it depends on where you live as well.
Yeah. Have you always lived in London?
Nah, so I used to go to boarding school in Kenya.
Oh no
So,
way.
yeah.
Was
So,
that very different to London, I could imagine.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not from London.
Okay.
I'm from like just outside.
Yeah.
So I grew up in like a kind of suburban, like small town.
Yeah.
But I only spent time in London when I was here for uni.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, it's very different. Kenya's very different.
I can imagine.
Kenya's very
I
different.
did A-level biology as well, and my teacher was Kenyan. He was really good.
And but was he born in Kenya as well?
Yeah, he was born and raised in Kenya, and every time like we would get a question wrong, as a joke, he'd like threaten to like whip us. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was hilarious.
You know, it's funny because he joked about it, but
No, I know.
it was real. Yeah, I had one matron in my, because I went to boarding school, so like in the dorms we had matrons.
Oh, okay.
And
like people who would put like not patrol the floors, but kind of.
pretty much like they were caretakers.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So they would like wake us up in the morning, make sure that we made our beds and stuff like that.
Really? That's true.
Yeah. But it was crazy because obviously I lived here, I was born here, and then went to Kenya. I got sent. I got the call.
What did you get sent?
Let's not get into it. I was a misbehaved little shit.
Really?
No, I wasn't.
I was gonna say, as a child, that's like, you know, you're just a kid.
You know, it's funny. Like every time I tell people that I went there, they always assume that I did something wrong.
That's just what they say, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like, oh, you're gonna get sent back home.
Yeah, it's that threat, innit?
Yeah.
No, it was a good school. Like it was one of those like British international schools. So even though I was in Kenya, it was still same curriculum.
Yeah, of course. Anything,
Same
I think
system.
In I mean, I'm not trying to speak down on the British education system, but I think in other countries, sometimes it's to a high standard.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And plus, yeah, my parents weren't too fond of the area I was in terms of like the schools. So that's when I was here. Yeah. So.
Negative influences in London.
Yeah. Although it wasn't in London, it was in my hometown.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you said more like suburban.
Yeah. Do you know a place? Nobody does. Nobody does. It's near like it's like in between Reading and Ascot.
Oh, okay, so not too far then, because I know Reading, so.
Yeah, like maybe 40 minutes from here. This part of London.
So you're here in London now? Do you live in London? Or?
No, so I still live slightly out, but I come here to see my mates because I've still got a lot of people who, like all of my friends who lived in my hometown, they all moved here. But then I've been traveling for like the past 8 months, so I've actually not been in the.
Where have you been traveling to?
I went to Kenya, I went to Thailand.
Oh, Thailand!
Yeah, I went to Thailand for a bit. So that was fun. And then I was also looking to move out of the country soon, so I decided to.
Have you thought about where you want to move to?
I'm like completely open-minded right now, but it'll probably be for like next year, like halfway through next year. Have you traveled much or no?
Yeah, I love London. I feel my heart is with London, but I've been to quite a few different places. Not anywhere crazy. Like I just came back from Italy. I go to Poland numerous times a year because my dad is Polish.
Yeah.
I've never actually been to South Africa. My mum, she was born and raised here, and she was adopted by like a white family, so she was very culturally in touch with her South African side.
Yeah.
I've been to Jamaica. I've been to places around Europe. I've been to like South America.
Are most of those solo trips?
No, not yet.
Or with friends?
I've been planning one right now, funny enough. I want to go to just Europe for now. Like I'm thinking like Portugal because I want to stay like close to my family just in case. And once I do that, then I want to potentially even go to Thailand because I've never been and it sounds like so good.
Okay. Yeah, SA is fun. I went to SA in 2010 for the World Cup.
Oh really?
Yeah, we had a school trip down there.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
That's fancy school trip.
Yeah, that was a crazy
Is this
time.
when you were in your boarding school?
Yes, it was.
That's
And you know what's crazy? It was me and my other friend's idea.
Yeah.
Like we kind of jokingly told our teacher, "Hey, it would be cool to have a trip to South Africa for the World Cup."
Yeah.
And he was like, "I'll see what I can do, boy." And I thought, bro, we were just saying that like just for fun. We didn't. And then like a week later, he came back and was like, "We actually got agreement from like the board that we can do the trip." So it was.
Like you influenced the whole trip then.
Yeah. So everyone in that trip, they never thanked me, but it's okay. Like it is.
You
what it is.
knew deep.
I knew deep down
It wasn't
inside
you,
that
you guys would not be here.
you guys would be just worrying about exams, like.
Exactly.
But it was sick. Yeah, I went to Cape Town, so yeah, good fun.
What's your name, sorry?
My name's Ian.
Ian.
If you just pretend as if the ending never happened, then like you're actually in good company. It's a cool name. Well, I've got to head off, but like I said, you look great, and like I said, I wanted to come say hi. Now, yeah, it'll be cool to get your number. If you're cool with that. Yeah.
Do you want? I'll put it in.
Yeah, just put it in mine.
Are you going to meet friends now?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go down and then cross the bridge, and then get somewhere to Liverpool Street, and then chill for a bit, meet up with the boys, and then hopefully go home at some point.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't want to make any promises because you know how that can go.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you like to do? Like, are you more of a chill, like, coffee
Yeah,
person?
I'm quite chilled.
Well, as I couldn't hear you as the amazing house music was blaring.
Oh, sorry, I put my number
Yeah.
in the name bit. Sorry.
No rush, no rush.
Yeah, if you call it, then I'll have your number. And then,
Yeah, you were saying. You like
I
to-
just like to chill out. I don't really. I like reading, obviously. I like writing as well, but I don't like publish it or anything. I just write for
No
myself.
Substack?
No.
Come on. You got to get to the next level.
I think I find that so intimidating. I'm not at the point where I feel I'm ready for other people to like read my material, but when I do get to that point, then maybe.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. I'll call you. Yeah, I used to actually have a Substack.
Oh really?
I used to write.
Are you cool? Oh yeah, cool.
I wrote about like philosophy and a little bit of like spiritual stuff here and there.
Oh, are you quite spiritual?
I would say so. I mean, I grew up Christian,
Same.
so yeah, that's kind of my background. But yeah, it was kind of like you could say like a hybrid
Same. I think
Of
in this day and
everything.
age, especially, like I feel a lot of people are hybrid. Yeah. So I'm the same issue. I grew up Christian, but I feel my beliefs is not like it's more individual, not like institutionalized. Where like I never really went to church. I mean, I grew up with Jehovah's Witness. I'm not gonna lie, but then
Oh wow.
like overshare.
No, no,
but-
you're good.
And because of that, I had more freedom to explore like what I actually wanted. I've been kind of brought up very strict religiously, and then now I like have more freedom. So I'm the same issue. Where I think I'm more like hybrid. So yeah.
I think that's the journey for a lot of people that I know.
Yes.
It's kind of like you were forced to go to church when you're young.
Yeah.
It wasn't really your choice. You
And
kind of
then-
spent time away, and then at some point you find your feet back in your own unique way.
Exactly. And I
Yeah.
think that's so important. So yeah.
Yeah. Nice one.
It's lovely speaking to you.
Yeah, you too. I mean, if I am available, if you're available, it'll be cool to get a coffee or something. No pressure, of course. But yeah, it was nice meeting you though.
You too. Take care.
And yeah, enjoy the book as well.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I was gonna shake
You gonna shake my hand? She can shake my hand. Take care.
Yeah, see you later.
Bye. Okay. That was a nice conversation. Happy with that. That was fun. Yeah, shout out to my cameraman for pushing me into that one. In all fairness, I didn't see her, so I had to really rely on his vision. But you know, my man Scully, he's like R9. He knows how to spot the target. She was really cool. Yeah, she was pretty as well, so that was nice. Yeah, so obviously I won't be messaging her, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I guess my thoughts on that one. I think because it's early in the session, I kind of felt a little bit, not completely, let's say, smooth, but it's all good. Because I typically actually don't do that many like approaches when the girl sat down, but of course you can approach whenever you want. So if she sat down and she's reading a book, yeah, go for it. That's why I actually asked her about the book, you know, because when she sat down, she can't go anywhere, so I'm just using the book as a way to gauge if she's interested in talking, and then just slowly making my way in the conversation. But yeah, nah, she seemed pretty interested, and obviously I told her that I want to take her out. In terms of just like auditing my approach, if you noticed, I asked for her number before I told her I want to take her out for a date. So that's the wrong order, right? You want to make the intention clear that you want to take her out for a date first, and then ask for the number, right? Because again, I'm not here to collect numbers, right? I'm here to go on dates. So yeah, that's the one change I would make. But I'll say this as well, you don't always want to beat yourself up for not being perfect. You know, you just kind of want to go for it. So yeah, but that was nice, that was fun.
Wait, where me and Colin are the same colour now.
Anyway, let's just keep walking, enjoying the sunshine.